Okay, people, I'm back again. I'm back, so tell a friend. Anyway, enough of the rapping. And one day I might do like a full rap for you people, because I actually can rap. Funnily enough, I can rap, but I know a lot of you won't believe I can rap. But one day I might surprise you and just spit the beat, spit the flows. Did I say spit the beat? Spit the lyrical flows. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, okay, so this video is about VirtualBox again. I'm doing this for another quick one because I was thinking I should upload a video, and it's been a while. This video is about sharing content between the Windows host machine. So I'm using VirtualBox here. So the Windows host machine, which is this, you see it's Windows, and this virtual machine here, which is CentOS, as you can see. It's running now, and it's using Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. If I double click on it, you will see it goes into VirtualBox. You see, this is another window here. It's a virtual machine. I might do a bit of a quick one about what a virtual machine actually is, because some people might be confused. But anyway, let me log into the virtual machine quickly. Okay, so as you can see, there is a virtual machine within the machine. There's a virtual machine here, and there's Windows here. So what I'm gonna do is this. In Windows, I can go to this my virtual share, and I can create a test file. Like, I'm gonna create a Word document test file. You see it's there, and in this virtual machine, I can see, look, my virtual share is there as well. I double click on this, you see this document. So this is within the virtual machine, and this is outside the virtual machine. And just to show that it really is working, like here, I'm going to create another folder here. I'm going to say like geekmoment.co.uk. It's a folder. You see there? I've just created it on Windows, and in the VirtualBox here, you can see Oracle VirtualBox. If I refresh, I probably need to come out and go back in again. Oops. Let me go back in. See, Geek Moment. That's within the CentOS machine. Anyway, that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. The purpose of this is to share documents and share files between the host and the virtual machine. There are other ways of doing it, like through, I don't know, an online cloud, which is a bit of a crazy long way of doing it. Doing it via like having a Samba share or something on the Linux machine that's this long. SCP, FTP, all these other ways you can do it, but this is just a direct way of doing it. So, okay, first of all, mission 1 is on the Windows machine. Create a folder called my new share, my_new_share, as you can see. That's there, and it's empty, nothing inside. Now, what I'm going to do in VirtualBox Manager, which is down here somewhere, I'm going to go to the virtual machine, right click, go to settings, and then go to shared folders. I've got some here that I was testing before. So what you do here is you click on the add new share folder. You select the path that you just created. And where was it? It was on the desktop, and I called it my new share. So say select folder. And here it's given the default my new share as the name. So this bit is important as well, because this is the bit you're going to use inside the virtual Linux machine. And then you click auto mount and make permanent. You click OK. Right, so that bit's done for Windows. That's created. Now, if I go back to the virtual machine, which is here, and as you can see, this is the virtual machine. See, I'm gonna go to the command line. As a normal user, you would have to do an su command, which switches the user. Put your password in. Okay. Now, let me make that a little bit bigger. Now, what you do is you create a directory somewhere. Could be anywhere, but I'm going to create it here. I'm going to create it. I'm going to call it SharePoint. Yeah. So if I go to root and do an ls, you can see SharePoint is this one here that I just created. And here's a little bit of a tip. On Linux, if you want it to be clear that it's a directory, if you do -lf, you can see what's a directory. As you can see here, it's got like a bit of a /, and hey, these are the directories. It's a bit of a hint that what you're seeing is a directory. Okay, so let me go back. What I'm going to do now is, now that I've created a directory, I'm going to mount it with a special mount called, first of all, actually, let me go into the directory so you see there's nothing in it. See, it's empty. Now I'm going to mount -t, and this is the important part. -t is the file system type. There's many file system types, like network file system, for example, or you know, this file system to do with ext3 or 4, but this one is a special mount point to do VirtualBox. So you have to say VBox SF. Funnily, it's SF and not FS, but anyway. And then you say the name. See, the name is what I said here. If I go back to the settings, oh sorry, if I go back to Windows, minimize this for a second, and go back to that share. No, sorry. If I go to the settings on this, you can see what I called it again. If I go to share folders, you see I called it my new share. This is the one. So this is what I need, my_new_share. So let me go back to Linux. my_new_share. That's the name. And then where I want to mount it, which is /SharePoint, and then press enter. So now that is mounted on Windows. That's the name, and that's the directory where it's mounted to. So if I go into now SharePoint, there's nothing there, but I'm going to create a file, touch. This is how you create empty files, touch. This is a test file .txt. Do an ls. As you can see, this is the empty file that I just created. Now let's go back, and actually let me show it through the browser here. It's called here SharePoint. This is a test file. Let's go back to Windows. Now I'll minimize this, and on Windows you can see my new share, which is the one I created. I'll double click on this and you can see this is a test file. That is the file that I just created. Now let's create a new one here. If I create a new folder on Windows, let's go back to Linux. As you can see, it's not there yet. Or what I do, if I come out of it and then go back in it again, you can see the new folder. And to show that it's completely in sync, oh yeah, let me go back to the command line as well. Like you can see ls. See, there's a new folder. Oops. See the new folder I created. If I change the new folder to hello or cool. See, it's called cool there. If I go back to Windows again, this is just to prove that it is synchronized with Windows. See there? Okay, before I go, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. All these things show me that you're supporting my channel, and it will motivate me to do more and more videos. Yeah, tell a friend, and one love and peace. And maybe the next video I might rap. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, one love. Bye.